Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm back here on Tharamus. We're going to be doing some live arena today. I just want to do a real quick shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. The support has been incredible. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and join the Discord. The link is in the description below. Also, just please remember to be respectful in the comments. All right. Just real quick, just want to show you guys, I did pretty well in the last few fights, actually. So we're at 770 right now, making our way nicely. Just broke over 7K live arena points, so I did just get a new microphone, so hopefully you guys can let me know how my audio is. Everybody's technology is a little bit different, so it might sound okay to me, might not sound as good to you guys, so please let me know and I can go ahead and try and fix that up for you guys. So here we go. I did do a bunch of live arena, but I did get a bag from Curse City, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna be spending gems because I'm at like 50 to spend or something like that. It's nothing serious, but we will be doing that, and then maybe even go into the 75. We still have like an hour of this time frame of live arena. I actually don't do this time frame of live arena very often, so we'll see what happens, what our matchup looks like. It's 5 o'clock for me in the States here, so we'll see what... I'm in Florida, so we're East Coast over here, so we'll see how the matchups go. Not looking like a great starting matchup here. He's got... This person has tons of live arena points, so we'll see. Obviously, if you've been watching my content for some odd reason, Plarium thinks I'm a mega kraken, and I am not. So hopefully we can get some good matchups here and get some points. So this person either not here or I'm saying, oh, they got nice. Oh, that's nice. My corny jokes. All right, what we're gonna do is what I always do. So we're gonna go Fabian Siffy, and you know, hopefully he doesn't pick anything super outrageous. Like, hopefully he doesn't pick Siegfried out from under us, and or He-Man. That would be pretty much a bummer for me. Actually, something that I did... Okay, so he picks Nell and Wukong. Something, excuse me, that I am realizing is I love Noel and I love Arbiter. Noel, I've been using Noel a little more than Arbiter. And I've come to realize that I kind of miss Arbiter, actually, because I don't have increased attack on my team. So if they don't ban Siegfried, you know, I can get the super wop with the increased attack from Arbiter. So might end up flip-flopping Arbiter back into this role and getting that increased attack for these two big daddies here. So I think what we're going to end up doing here is maybe trying to control the nice. Might try to control the nice and take out his I don't know, I think the Grand Oak is going to be pretty fast here. Do I pitch the nice, which is probably the normal pick, right? Or do I pitch the Grand Oak? I'm going to be brave today, and we're going to get rid of this Grand Oak. And this might nip me in the butt, right? But we're going to get rid of Grand Oak over the nice for whatever reason my brain and guts are telling me to do, which is probably dumb, and all y'all are probably like, you're an idiot, but that's okay. We're going to see. I knew he was going to pick the Siegfried. That wanker. It's all right, though. Hopefully, I mean, there's probably a ton of Stone Skin here. But hopefully we can manage to get ahead of this nice and just control it. Which is probably not going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see how things end up being here. So the Nell, very, very fast. It's in Feral as well, which is going to be tough for me. So we're going to hope to get Fabian to live and strip, hopefully. We do. And now we're going to True Fear. He got away from me somehow with a relic of his, I bet. So we're going to get a little heal off. We're going to go for damage. Try to turn that nice around. There he goes. And we'll try to reduce his turn meter. Let's go ahead. We're going to save that. We're just going to go ahead and deal some damage as much as we can. We're going to sleep Wukong. We're going to go for the nice. We're going to hope to live through this attack right here. We might not live through this. Okay, we don't live through that. And I think we're pretty cooked, actually, to that. So we came close. We came close. I couldn't get through the, you know what it was? It was because I couldn't petrify him with whatever relic he had on there is what he got me with. So very lucky. We end up getting through the nice, which is interesting that we lose to the Cheshire Cat, not the nice. I knew that the nice was going to be hard, right? But you know, if you can control, it wasn't like the worst nice I've ever seen. So this is going to be a very tough fight, actually. This is going to be a very, very hard fight. For some reason, they want to match me up with this guy. Apparently, I'm close to this guy in some fashion, right? This Mr. Outdated Child, top 100 player, very close to Mythic Relic materials. He's 300 points higher than me, and got well over twice as many total live arena points as I do. So interesting matchup here, but we'll see if I can manage to do anything to this Mega Kraken here. Actually getting really close to Empress. I'm over 90 now, so Empress will actually take the spot, Mr. He-Man, when I get him. And yeah, it'll be really nice to actually have him making good progress on Marius missions as well today, because I had to do like 6,000 coins from Twin Iron or something like that, right? So we'll get that in at the end of today's. I don't really want to let this Volcanos happen, but this and this is going to be very hard to deal with. And whatever. I mean, it's not a good matchup. We're not going to win this fight anyways. If we win this fight, I'll jump for joy. But yeah, we're not going to win this fight. I mean, this is crazy, right? So we'll see what happens, but I mean, it's probably unlikely this fight. Marishka. I tried to get Marishka a couple times. Didn't get her. I have the Taurus. No Marishka. But yeah, Stone's getting everywhere. No surprise there. We'll see if we can strip any of this. Probably not going to happen. We get nobody. Yeah, I mean, my accuracy probably not. We're just not high enough accuracy, right, for gear here. This guy is a high-end account, so. But, you know, it is what it is. Hold on, I got to let my leg rest up here. So we can get comfy and hunker down for some live arena action here. Alright. Doing a lot of ally attacks. Can't sleep the Marius, but we might be able to sleep here. And then I think we just die to the Marius. Like, straight up. We did not win with Marius. I really doesn't matter who I res. She can't do the AoE res. I tried to freeze already, and they're not going to do anything, so we're going to get smoked here. My only chance is this, and we did no damage, so yeah, bummer there. So it's going to be a bot fight now. I'm curious about this. Wow, that's crazy. He's not as powerful as like total powers. I thought he was going to be like 40. 23, still no slouch, right? Still no slouch. Yeah, once again, let me know if the mic sounds funny to you guys. Oh, we got Pokemon, man. Ash Ketchum here. The #1 trainer in the world. It's got the Conqueror avatar. Conqueror actually insanely good blue champion. If you didn't know, he's got the block revive, so he's actually kind of good for a blue champion. which is kind of funny. Yeah, I always use Conqueror in my early accounts, which is actually hilarious because I might be like the only person that does that. But yeah, he's actually kind of a stud. You heard it here. Going UDK. I probably shouldn't have picked Fabian first, like a doofus. But actually, we're going to just go here into here because we're going to go increase attack with the one-hit wonder kind of thing. Speaking of Ash Ketchum, anybody old enough to remember Pokemon Stadium, like the original on N64, when they did when you killed the Pokemon in one shot, they said one-hit wonder. It was more like one-hit wonder, something like that. I'm old, so I remember playing the Pokemon games when they first came out. I actually still play Pokemon on Switch. I have 2 Switches. We're going to get rid of this UDK because I don't want him to get in my way of my Sigfring one-shot here on the bot. Not all the bots are easy, FYI. If you're new to the channel, you know. Some of the bots, they have, like, I played a whole mythical team. Like, I did a lot of fights off camera recently because my mic was broken. But, well, it's not broken. It's just something's happening with the distortion of the audio. But I guess it is broken then. It's not always broken, though. It was happening, like, late fight. Like, late video. Like, around 25-30 minutes, but it's weird. I still have it, but it's weird. Anyways, I digress. So Loki giving me a hard time. Hopefully we don't get one shot by this Wukong. I mean, we won't get one shot by the Wukong because Sigfrin's passive, but still, it's always kind of a little menace here. Hopefully the AI is just the A3. It is, so that's all right. I'm not worried about that too much. We'll just heal a little bit. So Loki's sneaky good. Like, Loki's sneaky good. If you don't use him, he can be very useful. He's kind of hard to use with an AI, but he's very good in manual fights if you know how to use him properly. He's very good, actually. His passive makes him tanky. Hopefully we just kill him here. Alright, GG's Ash. Alright, so back up to 775. Let's see if we can get back-to-back. Well, I always say this, right? If you're new to Live Arena, if you don't watch a lot of Live Arena, if you don't play a lot of Live Arena, and you struggle a little bit, you'll never, like, really backtrack. You'll get to the bot fight, and then hopefully after the bot fight, you win the bot fight, you get a good matchup, you get that back-to-back win, and that's where you'll make the most progress. And if you can get on, like, a little streak. So we're probably not going to win this. This is a really high-end account, really high-end clan. Great clan flag. Great clan flag. That was like a piece of art. Did you see the wolves on that? Snowy wolves, the huskies. Man, he takes our Fabian right out from under us. So we're going to go like this. We'll see what he picks here. If he picks like Arbiter and another buffer, we'll probably go Tormund. Probably go like Tormund He-Man. Ooh, Arnorn. Very hard to deal with Arnorn. So, right now, we're not going to pick He-Man, but we will pick these two. And then we'll see what else he picks, and then I'll pick my last champion. I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to pick quite yet. I kind of want to ban Arnorn. My win rate against Emrys is very low. Emrys is a very powerful champion. Maybe I end up picking like Wukong or Sun Wukong, or maybe I end up picking with like the sneaky pick, right? Maybe I pick Androck. Ooh. Now I want to ban UDK, right? UDK, kind of a nightmare to deal with. Maybe I pick Taurus. Maybe I pick Taurus. Just kidding, we're gonna pick Wukong. And I'm gonna ban UDK. Maybe I should have banned Arnorn here, actually. I couldn't think under the pressure, right, you guys? You don't get that much time. It's like chess. And it's one of the reasons why I love it, because I love chess, too. A lot of Stone Skin going to be here. Everybody's Stone Skin. I'm surprised he's not really in Stone Skin. His passive puts him in Stone Skin, but he's a lot harder to deal with if he starts in Stone Skin. And he cleanses himself when he puts the Stone Skin on, so his block debuff's not going to make a difference. And we're going to get locked out here, which is going to be kind of annoying. But we'll try to just kill him. And we'll try to sleep Arnorn. We'll probably just die to the Gizmak. Like, Gizmak, insane champion, right? He can take like 4 turns in a row. Does the buff, he does the metamorph, then he does this, and if he kills somebody, he gets a turn. He killed the Wukong, he get another turn. Pain, right? Absolute pain. And then Ember's gonna come in and just finish the work off. So GG's to the Anda. So we didn't die right away, but we probably will die here. We're not gonna win this fight. Well, that's interesting. Huh. I mean, all we have is Wukong left, right? So Wukong, we're not going to be able to win with the Wukong, but we came close. We came close. Gizmak's super serious champion. Very hard to deal with Mr. Gizmak. And we're weak affinity, so oh well, we tried. So we're dead to the debuffs and probably just the attack since we have 1 HP. Well, we did good. You know what? I almost beat that guy off of some bogus, right? I was surprised about the Arnorn. The Reaper came in and just finished him off before the Stone Skin could occur for some reason. Anyways, we didn't get our back-to-back win that we were hoping for. But as long as you get 1 win before you lose 3 times, you actually make progress. So hopefully that can happen. But sometimes you just get 3 losses, win the bot fight, 3 losses, win the bot fight. It's just the amount of fights. You never really go backwards 100%. So hopefully we can beat this guy. Probably not, but we'll see what happens here. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be doing a lot of live arena here pretty soon. Basically, once this session is done, we go right in at like 2 hours later into another session. So, and that will be a big session. Probably make 2 videos out of that one. And we'll see what happens here. But I would love to break 830 today. That would be actually massive for me. And we'll see how we can fare later tonight. But I mean, I'd like to also get to like 7,500 live arena points pretty soon. I know it'll happen eventually, but I'd like it to happen soon. Yes, we're gonna go with Mr. He-Man here. Probably gonna, I don't know who's faster here. Well, it's not good either way. So especially with the Siemeko, we're just gonna ban Arbiter. Lysandra's probably the fastest champion on the team, but she's also a nightmare to deal with. Lysandra's super good. Her Energize, I think is what it's called. Super duper good. It's a massive, like, distancing move in turn meter. Increase speed, decrease speed, 30% increase turn meter, 30% decrease turn meter. It's an amazing ability, actually. Can't remember if that's the proper name, though. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys remember the proper name. I think it's Energize, but yeah, Lysandra's super good, super fast, really high base speed. So she Energize. It was Energize. Did she not do decrease speed? I thought she did decrease speed too at the same time. Maybe it's a different move. Ooh. Wow, we got absolutely slaughtered right there. Ooh, this Carnage is built well. Yeah. Oh, we're cooked to this Carnage. No coming back from this. The protected. Nah, no coming back from this. Nope. This was a crazy matchup for me. Somehow, this guy, I'm curious what the power level on this, total power level is on this account that we're fighting against. He's got Carnage, so he's way farther in the game than I am. I can't even beat Amius on hard. I can barely even make my way out into the next areas on hard. I don't have the epic champions or rare champions to do it. My epic champions and rare champions are... they're bad. They are bad. I'm so curious about this. 22, another 22. But then this one wasn't that bad, but it's super Kraken because all of the mythicals, obviously. Okay, well, let's spend some gems. We need to get some wins, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Plarium. Come on, Papa Plarium. Give us some good matchups today. I'd love to get some good matchups. So we had some good matchups off recording, of course, you know. But hopefully we can get some good ones. This is a weird time frame for me. I don't usually do this time frame, so maybe the people on this time frame are from the other side of the world that, you know, I don't really know where it's from. I think this guy's from Ukraine because his clan name was called Ukraine, but, you know, that side of the world, you know, raid is very popular over there. A lot of spenders over in that side of the world, so a lot of spenders everywhere. We'll just say it like that. And I'm not free to play, but I'm not a big Kraken either. Alright, here we go. My total account power is 8.6 million. If that puts any perspective on the fights that I have to deal with here for you guys. So when I gotta fight somebody who's 20 plus million, it's kind of a bad matchup. But we do get wins, you know. This entire season, I don't think I fought more than 10 accounts that are... I don't think I've fought more than 10 accounts that are my total power. Everybody else, and I've done hundreds of fights, everybody 20, 30, 40 million total power. The occasional 11 to 15, but below 10, I don't see that. I don't see below 10 million ever. Like once in a blue moon, maybe. Like this guy might be, but probably not. Yeah, it's probably not. We'll see though. We'll check after this. But it's really like it's an honor to be fighting those massive accounts because I shouldn't be fighting them. But we do, and we do win. So we'll see. Last season I did really well. The first 2 weeks I had the mythic relic materials. This season is a lot more difficult for whatever reason. I think it's because of whatever Plarium did with the matchmaking, whatever change they made to make it better. They made it worse, straight up. But yeah, they made it a lot harder. They also, with the underdog system, they made it so like you're gonna do more fights to get the mythic materials. But I mean, they give you plenty of time, so it's really not a big deal. It's really not. So I think here we're probably going to ban this Crixia, actually, which is strange. You guys are probably wondering why I don't ban the Armons instead, because Crixia is actually a nightmare to deal with. Like, she's basically like a Fabian and like a Kymar in a way together. Like, she can lock you out and she can reset. So she's basically like Yumeko, I guess. Alright, so he takes away the Siphi. She's very powerful. She does have an affinity, which is kind of a knock against her, but she's very strong. She's a resist champion like Galathier. So building her with high resistance, it makes her strong, and can be very hard to deal with. This Armons is probably super duper fast too. We probably won't be faster than any of these champions, really, straight up. And if we are for some odd reason, it's because they're in Stone Skin. But we're probably, I guess we are, but yeah, we got also only one Stone Skin. I guess it's actually imperative that we CC this Armons. We don't, so we're pretty cooked here, actually. Everybody will get stunned. Siegfried will get sheeped. We need weak hits on... Oh, wow. That's crazy, actually. So we actually might have a chance to win here. I didn't see if we locked him out. We did lock him out, but it's not going to matter because Siegfried's passive, right? So we're actually going to try and just decrease his turn meter, get the True Fear up. We're actually going to heal and cleanse He-Man here. We're going to hit him big here. So we actually do win this fight. which is actually insane, right? Oh, I'm curious. This guy might actually be my total power. Yeah, see, my total power. We win against people my total power. I'm probably, for my total power, probably in the top 10% in the world for my total power. I'm like, no cap. Like, I play against people that are my total power, they get smoked. That's why they only match me up against 20, 30, 40 million total power accounts. Plarium knows that for some reason. For some reason, they know. Somehow they know that. And it's BS, because I just want to fight people my power level. It's alright, though. I'm honored. Like, I'm honored to fight these guys. Like, you know, I've come a long way. Live Arena used to be my least favorite part of the game. Like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, whenever it came out, just garbage, right? And now I absolutely love it. The seasons make it more fun because I have like no relics, right? So having the chance to get a mythic relic is gonna be sick. Now, in a few years when I have a bunch of mythic relics, yeah, probably not gonna do it as much, straight up. But for now, because I don't have any of that spicy, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get in on it. I'm trying to get a piece of the pie. I love pie, by the way. Let me know if you guys love pie. I love pie. I had some cake today too. I love cake. Let me know if you guys love cake. I had some lemon meringue pie, and we had some just regular vanilla sheet cake, and it was very nice. I had some milk, you know. I'm a fatty patty, but I have been going to the gym regularly, and unfortunately I don't have my protein shake today. We're gonna ban the Lamasu because Lamasu is super spicy, super good. We're gonna lose the speed race to this Arbaeus probably though, and even though the Gurgo's the lead here, the Arbaeus is probably the fastest champ. It's gonna be Arbaeus or the Armans. She'll either, I mean, Arbaeus probably to boost with the increased accuracy into the Armans, and then the Gurgo after to just control. So I mean, we're probably cooked here, unless my Fabian can lock them out somehow. We get a weak hit or something like that, but probably not. We're probably just dead. We'll probably get to like boost, increase accuracy. We're probably controlled by these two, and we're probably just dead to the Gurgo and the Wukong. Straight up. Sheep on Siegfried. Whoa, didn't know that was coming. You see, Simple. Oh nice. And then Wukong will grip and clap us with Z3. It's pretty much how it's gonna go down. Saw that a mile away, but here's what it is, you know. Some accounts, they're just, a lot of it is the speed race too. Like if you lose the speed race, I try to play the speed game, so if I lose the speed race, I'm pretty cooked. If you're returning to the channel, you know this about me. It's not a good round so far today. We haven't made really any progress today, actually. I don't think. In fact, right now we're down. Well, not today. In this video. When I say today, I mean this video specifically. But yeah, we crushed it earlier. Yeah, I think I started the video like 9 points ago. We might probably have a bot fight, actually. Oh, this is not a bot fight. Interesting. Arbiter first. I see Arbiter picked a lot less often at the top end here now. I love Arbiter. I'm thinking about using her again for the increased attack, like I was saying before, instead of Noel. The increased attack is important for Siegfried and He-Man. Especially since my He-Man has been letting me down a little bit with I should have played Tormund. Oh well. I should have played Tormund here. But I didn't realize he was going to pick Commodus as his last pick. Shame on me. Shame on me. Oh well, no big deal. We take him, and we enjoy it, you know. We're just gonna ban... We're gonna ban the Arbiter. But the Armand's probably gonna beat us out in speed. Ban Siffy because of the Commodus. Yeah, we don't beat this guy. There's no way to beat this guy for me. Same thing is gonna happen. Armand's is like the destruction of my team because of that interaction, pretty much. So my win rate against Armand's very low, very, very low. Unless it's slow, like fast Armand's, my win rate is like garbage. It's like hot garbage. But if I'm faster than the Armands, then my win rate is pretty good. But this should be a bot fight. This isn't a bot fight? What the heck? I didn't even win any fights recently. I don't think. Maybe we did win one. If we lose this one, it's 100% a bot fight. But I'm pretty sure I started at 84, and right now we're 770. It's not good. It's not a good sign. But this guy was in a clan, which means he's not the bot. Clampug. Interesting name, Clampug. Interesting name. We're not going to get any points for beating this guy. 570's way late to Live Arena. And he's probably going to beat us anyways. He's probably going to beat us anyways. We're getting rid of this UDK. I just want to go in and clap him, right? Hopefully he doesn't ban Siegfried. He's probably going to ban Siegfried. But if you ban Siegfried, it's not that big of a deal. Because we'll probably be able to control him with these three. And then just kill him with He-Man. It's not like... This team's not that intimidating. But you can't underestimate anybody, right? So just FYI to that. We could still lose this fight. So let's see if we can freeze. We definitely needed to freeze him. Let's see if we can kill Mithrala. We can kill Mithrala. So we're not going to be able to do anything to this Ignatius. So we're going to just try and deal damage to Rolmy here. Guess we'll block buffs on the Wukong. Do a little heal action. I need to kill this Ignatius. I'm kind of scared of the Ignatius, actually, in killing my team. Alright, so the Ignatius was a little bit weaker than I expected him to be, but it's not done yet. We could easily lose still. We'll heal up He-Man. We'll kill Wukong. We'll try to strip the Stone Skin. We do get it, and we'll just hit him with the Petrification. Boost. I think we win this fight. Looking pretty good so far on the win here. We're going to go for Ignatius now. Weak affinity here, so it's going to be tough. But we want to kill Ignatius before we kill Wukong from here on out. Or else... Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. But, alright, Clampunk, GG's. We got you. We still need one more win to get even a little bit of progress. We're behind right now. And this is not a good matchup. This is a very bad matchup. So we'll see what happens here. Goes for Wukong off the rip. This is a nuker Wukong, very high in blessing with Reaper. He's probably in 6 pieces of Merciless at minimum. So this is going to be a tough fight for sure. I almost want to play Tormund right here. We'll see who he picks. I'm curious who he's going to pick, to be honest. I'm actually really curious. So this is the true fear blessing. So the good for like Head of Torment and Hydra, good against Fabian, Lamassu, Emrys. Low blessing, so it's not that useful, but is still the blessing for that. Oh. Wow. So I think I am going to play Torment here. And I'm going to ban this Teox. Teox is actually a scary champion. We'll let him win Speed Race. And then that way, you know, I mean, we still have small Intimidating Presence. He doesn't have Intimidating Presence, so we'll let him win the Speed Race here. And we'll try and freeze on that Arbiter. And we'll try and freeze on the ally attack that the Mikage brings. Unless she tries to strip first, or does the stun, but the stun's not going to affect Fabian. And it's not going to affect here, so actually pretty ineffective. That Lady Mikage was. So that was pretty ineffective, actually. I'm pretty sure we just win right here. So GG's. We got our back-to-back win, so we actually make the progress here. We're up 1 point. I am going to spend these 70 gems, because guess what? We're doing another 5 fights. That's what we do here in Champion. We're doing fights, and this was a waste of a fight for me, because this guy's going to clap my cheeks. But we get to pick first, so we're going to pick Fabian, and we're going to have a drink of water, because my mouth is getting dry. Dragon Reborn has the Carnage and the Frame, so this guy is very far in the game. Being able to get Carnage is like, your account's pretty serious if you can get Carnage. You also know how to play the game very well if you can get Carnage, because Amius is a nightmare of a fight. Some people did it when there was a cheese. There was like a God Seeker cheese. From what I understand, you can beat it with HP burn champions. Like Drexstar or Artek, from what I understand. I haven't done it yet, but I have to do it for Marius. So anybody who has Marius also is able to get Carnage, because the way the candles work. They might not have Carnage, but they can get the candles for Carnage. So we're gonna go like this. He picked the Queen of Hearts without seeing my Siphi. Maybe he knows about my Siphi. I doubt it. But that'd be funny. Oh, pardon my yawn. I need to get some coffee. That's what I'm missing. I don't have my coffee. We'll get some coffee for the later video today. Because tomorrow's Saturday, I can be up making videos as long as I want. Emrys and Carnage, look at that. Very, very nice. Yes, very nice. Alright. Kind of want to ban this Gizmak. Well, we'll see what he puts here, but these are all in Stone Skin. I'm sure you know that. Torment. Can't let that slide because he's going to ban... Oh, I thought he was going to ban Siphi. Man, I would have banned that Gizmak if I had known he was going to ban Fabian. Shucks, I thought he was going to ban Siphi. Because watch, if I had banned Gizmak, he would have banned Siphi, and I'd have been screwed. I'd have been screwed. But that's okay. We're going to see. I don't think we can win this fight anyways, but I say that a lot. Oh, everybody's in Stone Skin. Didn't see that coming. There we go. At least we got the Siphi buffs up. Well, I always do that because she's in 9 pieces of protection, so I don't really care if she takes the turn, to be honest. There's no Marius here. All their A1s aren't that great. I wonder if I can break the stone skin on this Carnage. What do you think? Oh, so close. It was so close. Oh, 2 turns stone skin. What a nightmare. Here we goes. Oh, we're cooked right here. Absolutely destroyed by Gizmac. Is like one of the hardest hitting champions in the game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom boom. Boom boom. Here he goes again because he killed He-Man. Yes, sir. It takes 4 turns. Gizmac can take 4 turns in a row. 4. What a wiener. Oy, here we go. Block revive incoming. I already feel it. Somebody's dying. Or everybody's dying. Oh, they're all dying. Oh, sweet. And she'll strip all the block damage. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That was really nice, actually. I don't think there's anything I can actually do here. Except for just wait for him to beat me. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I put up a better fight than I thought I was going to. Lasted 2 minutes against this guy. Oh, nice. Cleanse, nothing. There we go, jeez. Yep. That was rough. Only 15 minutes left, so actually happy we got these fights in. Get the bad fights out of the way, you know what I'm saying? Get them out of the way. Get ready for some good fights. Incoming, you know, incoming good fights. Get all the crappy ones out of the way, all the bad matchups. All the super, been level 100 for 3 years kind of fights. Yeah, some of these people were level 100 when I started playing the game. Yeah. Straight up. Oh, it took the Fabian from me. Took the Fabian from me. I do have to do a gear cleanse pretty soon. I've been full of gear for like what seems like an eternity again. So I need to do that. And yeah, I'll be figuring out. I think for CBC I'm gonna try and build Lydia and Lamasu. Ooh, Xena. Xena very good. Xena very, very good champion. I'm gonna have to ban that Xena more than likely. I think I am gonna have to ban the Xena. Oh, 6-star Apidus. Holy Nikes. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna play. Kinda wanna play Foley. I'm gonna play Alice actually, just kidding. We're gonna ban Xena. Ban Sisyphe, I knew that was coming. So we're not fast here by any means. So this Lady Mikage will be the fastest champion on the field. And then probably that Fabian. So we're gonna be in trouble, to say the least. So hopefully I can manage to get through the Fabian. We'll get through the Lady Mikage because she decided not to ally attack, but getting through the Fabian is going to be a lot harder. Yeah. Ooh, that was... Yeah, we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked here. Nothing I can do. Nothing. It's not looking good. It's looking really bad. Oh, we got sheeped. That's not so bad. I don't think we're gonna get to do anything here. Whoa, that Fabian is mad fast. He's already going back to that? Yeah, we're cooked. I have no chance. None. Zero chance. That went way worse for me than I thought it was going to. I'm not gonna lie. This person, Titan, you did a good job. That was awesome. GG's to that. So yeah, we're not in a good place for fights in this video. This is a pretty rough video, I'm not gonna lie. 45 minutes of getting my butt whipped. And it happens. You know, that's the nature of the beast. Sometimes you get good streaks and sometimes you don't. I can't wait till the day I get 10 wins in a row. Get that stupid badge that I've been dying for. I feel like this guy's a big spender for being this many live ramp. Brave for PAL. I feel like that's a PayPal kind of thing. This guy's probably spending whop. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I win this fight. Arbiter Wukong. Okay. I already can't wait for the next times 2 mythical. Like, it's gonna be forever from now, but I'll have a bunch of primal shards ready to go for the next one. That's for sure. I must want to like let him have the speed race here and just go Torment, just so I can ban the Armons. I can't stand Armons, dude. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ban the Armons. I typically would ban this Arbiter, but I'm gonna ban this Armons. Yeah. He bans the Torment. Alright. It's cool. I'm cool with that. Because I get my 2 fastest champions and our speed lead's not that bad. So I might actually beat this guy in the speed race, but probably not because he's so low level and he's this high in the game. So he's probably faster than me. It's probably why he's that far. So I have to be prepared for a big fat L here. If the game decides to load. If we do manage to win, though, I'll actually make progress. But the game's not loading. Finally, it loads. And I am faster, somehow. And we're going to lock him out. And he can boost, and it's not going to matter because, well, it's a bit late. So I think we probably win this fight. The only concern here is this Rotos. And Rotos still a concern at this point. He could kill me with his A1, the whole team, if he's a strong enough Rotos. They did kind of stealth nerf Rotos, though. They didn't nerf him specifically, but they nerfed the aspect of Siroth, which is his main, like, artifact. They made it so he doesn't get as many turns anymore. So we'll see. As soon as Siegfried takes a turn, though. Okay, yeah, that's the first scoop of the video. So GG's. Now we're actually up 1 point. We're up 1 point. 785. And Salty C, I've lost to this guy before, so I already know it's a big fat L. Oh, +1 Marius. No, you dang. This is a bad fight. Bad matchup. He's got 100 and some. Whoa! I don't remember that. He must have been hiding that before. This is like super hard to deal with. This is a definite loss. I typically would say I'd want to scoop here, but I'm just impressed, like straight up. So we're gonna lose to Shuzen in the speed, and then she'll just give whoever a turn, and we'll just lose to whoever she gives the turn to, basically. That's how it's gonna rock. That's how it's gonna go exactly. But that's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We tried. Ban Siegfried, not even surprised. He's on a whole nother level. He's easily the best champion on my account. I didn't get any mythical books, though, from Hydra Clash in the last 2 weeks, so his first form is still only booked, and his second form not booked. Actually, his first form needs one book in the A1 still. And Gizmac gonna be the one-shot wonder. I gotta get him out of. I gotta get my Fabian out of Swift Parry. It was my old Arbor, and this is not gonna make a difference because Fabian. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself right there. Actually, the Swift Parry, the unkillable, kept him alive through the pain link, but he'll die this. Come on, Salty, hurry up! I have at least one fight left, right? GG's. All right, we got one fight. 6 minutes. We have plenty of time. So let's see if we can finish with a win. Probably not, but we'll see. David Tigger win. We pick first. So hopefully he doesn't take any of our main champions and we can get the win and then actually like go to 790. That'd be cool. That would actually be cool. AF. Thor, very powerful champion. Very, very powerful champion. Arbiter, everybody knows Arbiter. We're actually in this similar realm here for Live Arena. We're very, very much on the same level of stats, it looks like. So that's cool. So really, the only way I lose is if you put something insane here, like a 6-star blessing, nice. So that didn't happen. So yeah, we'll ban the Arbiter. Try to win the speed race, and we'll just have to deal with this team here. This is not a crazy team, but could still beat me if I'm not careful. Thor could one-shot me. Wukong could one-shot me. If they're built right, they could absolutely destroy me. So I have to still be careful. Luckily, he didn't ban Fabian. And these two are my fastest champions, so we'll have protected buffs. We'll be doing increased damage because of the 9 pieces of protection. We do win the speed race. There's not as much stone skin as I thought there was going to be. So let's see if we can strip any of this off. Probably not. We did get those two. So let's see if we can one-shot Mithrala. We do. And we'll sleep Thor. We'll just do some damage, reduce a little turn meter on the Duchess. We'll give her block debuffs. I'm pretty sure we win this fight. Fairly certain we win this fight right here. So GG's. We did finish on a win. We did get 8 points. We are at 791 now. So hey, pretty cool. 1 point away from 7,100. So we're moving up nicely, and 1 win away from these here. So we didn't get it in this video, but in the next one we will. There is a couple things that did happen while I wasn't recording. Hold on, let me collect some of this that I do want to share with you guys. None of this, obviously, but in some of my, hold on, I got some chests here, so let's see what we got for rebirth gear. That's brand new. This is for Skinwalker's rebirth. This is decent HP with, you know, this isn't bad. Stone Cleaver, it's not crit damage main stat, so this is kind of bad, actually. Lizardmen, 5-star. This is not bad for a ring. It is 5-star though. Dwarves, we got a Stone Cleaver Dwarves defense. And we got a crit damage Dwarves. Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. I kind of want to upgrade this to 12. No peaks, but it's still crit damage for Stone Cleaver. So when I get a dwarf that is really worth putting in, like an attack-based dwarf. Actually, I have a Hermdig. Might be alright in Stone Cleaver. Hermdig actually hits very hard. And that's kind of cool. So what we got here? This is more dwarves, rebirth dwarves, Sylvan Watcher, Stone Cleaver, 5 stars only. It's 5-star. Ooh. Oh, it's orcs. Hopefully it's speed as the mythic stat. No speed at all. Ooh. Big fat farts. And I think that was it though. Alright you guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you've managed to stay this long into the video, thank you so much. I know these are long videos. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord, follow the Instagram. Also, once again, a reminder, if you're going to comment, please just be respectful. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Also, let me know if the audio sounded okay. And have a great day. Goodbye.